Well, gift giving comes in all shapes and sizes, and let me just say it does not have to come with a big price tag. Pat Swinton, the owner of High Society Resale Boutique and High Society Jewelry, is here with some great advice on how we can get designer items without paying the outrageous designer prices. Good to see you.
Thank you. Nice to be back.
During the holidays, we are oftentimes looking for those gifts that really just speak to the people that we're giving them to and the ones that they ooh and ah over, but we don't necessarily this year have all the money that we have in years past. And so I think your store really provides an opportunity to get wonderful things at really great prices.
And nothing says wow like jewelry. I mean, I have the most incredible assortment of jewelry, and because I go overseas and get it myself, I price it considerably less than if you were to find the same thing anywhere else. So jewelry is our #1 recommendation for a gift, partly because you also don't have to try it on like a pair of pants or a jacket.
It's easy to give, and it's something that they will get a lot of use out of. I can't help but notice the piece that you're wearing, your earrings and your necklace. Story behind that, where'd you get that one?
This came from India, and these came from India, different suppliers, but they work well together. And we have jewelry primarily from India, Indonesia, and Nepal, and some from Thailand. It's sterling silver with set stones almost exclusively, and it's things that you won't find anywhere else because I handpick every piece.
And you know, when you go and you handpick, over the years, you've done this for, oh gosh,
10 years now.
10 years now. And so I imagine that every time you go and you travel the world to find these, that you're picking up on new trends and new stones and new pieces that are so unique.
The other buyers that I meet when I'm shopping in India are from South Africa, they're from Spain, they're from the UK, from Australia. So, you know, they're often ahead of us, and their trends then come to us. So yeah, I can see what they're buying, and I go, oh, I get it.
Your best advice when somebody comes in and says, okay, I want to go buy a great piece of jewelry, something that they can, let's say somebody comes in and says, I want something for my wife so that she can get a lot of use out of it. A jeans look, but she can also dress it up with a great black sweater. Is that what she does? Comes in and describes what he wants?
He can do that, and we'll certainly ask hair color and eye color and what's her favorite color. Now, you got to remember, we also have gift certificates.
Right.
And a lot of the guys prefer that, and a lot of the ladies do too, because they say, then I can buy what I want when I see it, rather than him or the child or the son or the daughter having to agonize together over what would mom like.
Right.
So, that's an easy way out, and it really is effective.
We're leaving out a big component of what you do, and that is resale designer clothes. I mean, we're not talking about things that, look like they've been worn over and over.
No.
These are new many times, or like new.
We have so much stuff that comes in with the price tag still on it. And it's a great idea for gift. It's designer purses. We have every brand, from Chanel and Louis Vuitton to Coach and Gucci and Prada, down to all the boutique brands. And purses are another great gift, and they come in with no sign of wear.
None whatsoever.
Brand new.
I know, too, we were kind of bubbling about all the different cool things that you have over at the boutique right now, and you were telling me now that you have furs over there as well.
We have more furs than we've ever had. We have lynx and sable, as well as we always have mink coats, mink jackets, fox coats, fox jackets. We have beaver, sheared beaver. The selection this year is amazing. So if you think that someone in your life wants a fur, it's a great way to buy a fur at a fraction of what it would cost you.
Well, and two, for the time that we have to wear it here, or even if you do travel during the winter season, it makes a lot of sense to buy it.
Yes, let someone else take the depreciation. Buy it used. Absolutely.
In general, your percentage off is roughly?
Well, we're usually 25 to 35% of retail, not off, like 65 to 75% off. Oh, no, it's a fraction of the cost of retail. And the selection is incredible. And this year is better selection than ever in just about everything. Your boots, your purses, your coats, your furs.
Well, it just seems like a win-win situation.
Yes.
And we don't want to forget to remind everybody that if you head down to High Society Resale Boutique, they're in the 10,000 block at 10805 North 71st Way in Scottsdale. That is the northwest corner of Scottsdale Road and Shea. Phone number to reach them is 951-2506, and you can reach them online at highsocietyresale.com.